How's it going, YouTube? It's your boy Ron. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, and I really feel like I'm saying this very often, this should be the last time though for a while, we went to Pianta Village, grabbed 2 shines there, and we pretty much had a clean and clear sweep. Episode 3, of course, was the most notable one. Did have some minor inconveniences, but it was still relatively easy for us. This episode, we're going to go ahead and start grabbing 2 more. Technically 3, because in the start of episode 5, we are going to be encountering the final secret level, and that is episode 5's Secret of the Village Underside. Now, we did kind of touch up on the underside of the village back in episode 3 when we were kind of showing you one way of accessing the shine. But this one is actually really heavily involving it more, because we are going to need to head down there to access the secret level, which I did kind of show already. But not to get too ahead of ourselves. Come on, Mario. Oh my god, Mario. Come on, stop. Oh my god, these stupid wind things.
Howdy there, son. The entire village is getting ready for the annual Fluff Festival. Even us old folks starting to get excited about this. Oh, and before I forget, I am not the mayor. If you're looking for him, he's probably by that yellow mushroom.
Yeah, I kind of already knew that, stupid. But Yoshi's here, and if Yoshi does want a banana, I know, right? And Yoshi is going to be pretty critical for us to obtain the access to the secret level, I mean. Now, of course, people that speedrun this game and people that are actually really good at this game already know best that it isn't... Oh, there it is. Already know best that Yoshi isn't even required for this. But I am not trying to show you speedrun tactics. I am not even good at doing that. My job is to go ahead and do the game as intended. I already showed that already. But we're going to go ahead and just give the banana to Yoshi. Yo, let's go. And we got to go ahead and head down to the underside. One thing I should note though before we go ahead, the village is very heavily populated right now. There's just a bunch of Piantas just dancing, doing their thing. As he already said, getting ready for the Fluff Festival. We'll talk more about the Fluff Festival when we actually get to it. It's not something we have to worry ourselves about now. But if you did want to interact with a bunch of Piantas, this episode's the one to do it. Well, next to episode 8, I mean. But please ignore those. Go ahead and make your way down. Oh yeah, with Yoshi, you get a lot of traction. Oh. Alright guys, I am now back after that very horrible minor inconvenience. Bearing that, let's actually go ahead and travel the underside of the village properly. Do your best to avoid it falling into your death like I did. Brief intermissions happen, guys. You know, they're just part of this lifestyle. We're going to go ahead and just start traversing through the mushrooms. This shouldn't be hard, especially with Yoshi. And don't be surprised if times when I say that I actually end up dying. But we're going to go ahead and grab some 1-ups since they're not that hard to grab. And they're free. Oh, wait. I think I might have actually... Oh, I thought I really messed up. Okay. So this is the part right here. The lava goop normally prevents you from entering the secret level. Of course, you need Yoshi to actually, dissolve it and actually get access to it. People have found ways, and it's a common speedrunning strategy, to actually clip through the loading zone for the secret level. I have yet to have mastered it, even though most people will say it's relatively easy to do as long as you time it right. I'm not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and just spray it away because we don't need it. Oh. Okay, after all those minor avoidances that really we could have just... Let's just go ahead and enter the level. We've already wasted enough time me having to fail so many times in getting into the secret level. This should have already been done so long ago. But for the final time, flood this level. We're going to go ahead and grab the shine here. And this is a very unique way of getting the secret shine, because as you can see, it's very far away and there's many different heights and distances we have to cover, and we don't even have flood to do so. How do we do that? Pianta's right here. And the most notable line of Super Mario Sunshine is... Howdy, I'm a Chuckster. You better be careful when speaking to powerful Piantas. Some will chuck you straight up, or most chuck you backward. When it comes to tossing folk, I'm a Chuckster. And he gives you pretty much what the Chucksters will do. So you got to be very careful in not only when you're talking to them, but in what direction you're talking to them, because that could be very bad. Like this guy. I'm a Chuckster. See, he will kind of toss you depending on where you talk to him. Most, like he said, most will do it behind, but some can do forward. It's really just about muscle memory in terms of which one will actually do it. But really, couldn't even grab the hit. You know what? Not important. Let's just go ahead and talk to the actual Chuckster we're supposed to. Make sure you are aligned properly, though. Even the slightest angle will pretty much throw you off course, and that's just going to be an instant game over. That'll pretty much know that you did it right. Now, these two Chucksters are different. This guy, while bigger, actually does a weak throw, and while smaller, this guy actually does a heavy throw. At least no. I think how it works is whoever is closest, I think? Let's see. I don't remember, actually. We're going to find out in just a moment. Let's go ahead and... I think that might have been the wrong choice. Yeah. So never mind. It wasn't based on their strengths. I think it is actually, but it is also based on which direction they are actually supposed to be facing. Let's properly do that again. It should be without saying that this portion can be avoided with flood once we get him, but we're not gonna worry about that right now because we need to go. No, this should be right. Yep, that ledge was perfect. Now we need him to be, I believe, towards this edge right here. No, talk to me. Okay. And you also kind of do have to wait for them to come back towards your direction to make it a bit easier on yourself. Higher, higher! No, okay. So this one, just watch out for this, these stew guys, I forget what they're called. But this Pianta will actually throw you in specific directions where, well, actually, no, you have to go that. I think it's the next one that'll do in certain directions. Oh, wait, no, it messed me up. It messed me up and I almost got hit! That's so unfair! I actually was facing the right way if it weren't for that. Okay, let's go ahead and just start heading over to where we're supposed to be because this is not a good start at all. The only consistent Chuckster I'm getting is this guy right here. If we had flood, we could have already easily kind of avoided him. No, I'm not talking to you. That made no sense. I was literally talking him straight on, and the game was like, no, you're talking to him in this direction. I was not kidding when I said you have to make sure you are speaking to them in the straightest manner possible. That didn't come out right. But you got to make sure that you're angled properly with them, or they will throw you at a horrible angle. Oh my god. And it's all about just being patient and waiting for them to come back to their turn. I pretty much have no room for error at this point. Watch him not. Okay. That almost failed pretty badly. Alright, this guy's just higher, higher. Alright. No, you were not gonna mess me up. Oh, I thought that really did mess me up. Okay. So now this is the guy that will actually kind of affect things. So there are two Chucksters over there. Not important for this shine. I mean, you could get a 1-up, but they're not important for this shine. This one is important so that way you can actually talk to him. Oh, but I gotta have to wait for him to actually be on this side. This might take a while. Yeah, no, I did a lot of movements for no necessary reason. But let's go ahead and just make sure he's lined properly. I don't think that's properly. Oh, I know that was. That was almost bad. But after like 5 times of dying, let's go ahead and grab the shine because that is the final secret level done. But we still got one more shine to get, and that is the red coin shine. So we're not out of the woods yet. We still got to make sure we grab that. Just because I know how my luck is, I'm going to go ahead and save and continue. Because I get the feeling I probably won't get it my first time. Although now that I did, I probably will. But we're going to have to head back. And after such a great time lost and such a thrilling start to this shine, I'm gonna go ahead and start making my way back over there so we can go ahead and collect the red coin version of that shrine. So I'll see you guys, unfortunately, in just a quick moment. Be back with you guys in a second. Alright guys, back now for one last time. And of course for one last time for the red coin challenges in the secret level. This one, we are going to be given a bit more time just because we do have to wait for certain criteria to be met. But regardless, we are set on a strict timer. Let's go ahead and collect the 8 red coins. We have about a minute and a half. Not exactly the greatest amount of time though. We've had other missions that have done a little bit more. We can go ahead and ignore this Chuckster. I believe the timer does stop when you are talking to them. I don't remember off the top of my head if that is true though. Let me make sure I didn't forget any of them over there. I don't think I did. Okay. And please don't tell me. What? In what way was... In what way was I... What? I need someone to explain to me how that made sense. I want to know in what way did the game register that I was talking to him from the right side? No, I'm ignoring you. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna talk to the smaller peon. Okay, if I can actually grab this coin. Because this is not fair. I may be little, but wait. And I never give up. I probably should have said this might be the hardest shrine to get in terms of secret levels, but I'm certainly making out to be like not the case. Okay. Can I just get my... Oh my god. Why am I struggling so hard to get this shine? Okay. I only have so little options to get this right. And so far, this... I almost messed that up too. I have to wait for this guy. He's the only closest one. And I'm only down at a minute. And I still need to grab a few more after this. I still get the feeling he's gonna mess me up. Okay, he didn't. I really thought he would have though. He was pretty much bound to do that. Please talk to me. Also, the timer does stop. Okay, I really wasn't paying attention. Alright, get this one. Oh, I forgot about that section. There is a red coin there, isn't it? Oh, I only have 30 seconds. I don't have enough time. I'm really running out of time here. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, I already ran out of time. It's not gonna happen, guys. I'm gonna have to find a better way of doing this one. I really can't think of a better way to do this one. I'll be right back with you guys in just a moment while I figure out how to do this one. So stick with me for one last time. Can't do levels. Alright guys, I'm back, and turns out this was actually a lot simpler than I really needed it to be. Let's just go ahead and grab them, and then let me show you guys what's probably the more effective way of doing it than what I was trying to do it. I don't need that one up. Let's just go ahead and ignore a lot of these guys. Especially what helps is now that you have FUD, you really can't ignore a lot of the Piantas just because you still can get a lot of the momentum just by doing a lot of spin jumps or timing your jumps properly. This one you really can't avoid. You have to talk to this guy. There's just no other way of doing it. There's no other way around it. Alright. Try spin jumping. Spin jumping is really going to be your friend in this mission. Just try to do your best to be able to do it. And also try your best to have some good depth perception, unlike me, because I struggle a little bit. Alright. This is the part where I was talking about try to do your best to aim. Okay, there you go. Alright, let me go ahead and grab this red coin. Then I gotta grab the one that's over there. Please don't fall like I did last time. Alright. Oh, I almost felt like I did last time. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and talk to this Pianta. Make sure you are aligned with him properly, that at least that it's facing over there. Don't mess me up. Alright, 24 seconds. Got 2 more to grab. And luckily both of them were over there. I like how the Pianta just threw me at him. But look at that. Spin jump, and look how easy it was. Still got 10 seconds to spare. It really wasn't that hard. I just made myself look like a big dummy though. So let's go ahead and grab the last shine. And I'm so glad that they put it over there, because imagine if they put it on the opposite side. That would have been very embarrassing, because I get the feeling I would have messed myself up if I did. No, you are a big, annoying nuisance. You suck. You get demolished with water. Let's go ahead and grab our shine, because we spent nearly the entire episode just grabbing the shine. Very sad to say. It really was. But we still have one more shine to grab, and trust me, the next episode is a lot easier than this one should be. Although, for most people that can actually play this game, it's equally just as easy. But we'll go ahead and introduce it, because episode 6 is, oddly enough, a very interesting gimmick for a mission, but nonetheless, it's still one that we have to get. It is required. So let's go ahead and get it. Because we have episode 6, Piantas In Need. And just like in the name, Piantas, they are in need. Because something tragic has actually happened to them. Look at them. They've all, well, majority of them have fallen into the lava goop. Weird how that came back. But the mayor is kind of worried. Because look what he has to say. Oh no, I just went away for a little bit and now look. I can't believe it. Another fine mess. And it's a doozy. Some of the villagers are trapped in that burning ooze. And I just finished evacuating everyone a little while back. What in the world's happening? I think I might just start crying. Bro, stop being up. I'm sorry to trouble you after time, but please, could you find the time to help us out again? 10 villagers are trapped in the slime. You must hurry. I don't know if the timer, it's odd enough that you have a timer. I don't know if the timer means that if you don't save them in 3 minutes, they just die. I found that to be very interesting, but nonetheless, you still have a strict timer. Save them. You don't have to talk to them, you just have to make sure they're not in the goop when you're you just have to make sure they're not in the goop and they are clean. Come on. Bro, I am trying to help you. Can you please? There we go. They are normally scattered a good amount towards the very front of the village, so you don't really have to do too much tracking, but you still have to be wary of where they are placed. The majority of them are going to be in the first half portion of this place. I'm trying to save this little boy. I don't know if this is your little boy, but I'm trying to save him. Oh my god. Stop being mad. I'm doing you a favor. Oh, the water ran out. Try not to run out of water. I don't know if that's possible. There probably might be the hot spring, but still do your best to not run out. Alright, I saved this guy. They're good, they're good. One more people, more over this side. Mario, now is not the time to be doing all that. That was not an effective plan. Alright, got 2 more villagers to save, and they're most likely scattered on that portion, the very further edge. I thought they wouldn't be, but I guess they are. So I got 2 more, still got a minute and a half. You're not really strapped too much on time. And yeah, they're on that back side, aren't they? And these guys are just chilling. Disrespect to the villagers. Go ahead, and I think the last one's probably on that opposite edge, and then we should be okay. We have still a full minute. It shouldn't take us a full minute to save the last villager. Oh, but I don't want it to take a full minute to find the last villager. Where are they? That is the question I am faced with right now. Are they over here and I just ignore them? Oh, yes, I completely ignored her. She was the first person I could have saved, and I made her suffer right there. Let's go ahead and save her. No, you will not succumb to me. And then once you clean up the last villager, that's all 10. Timer stopped. Everyone's saved. We really don't have to talk to them. I think some of them do give you a reward, but other than that, you don't need to talk to them. In the midst of all that, I'm just going to go ahead and talk to the mayor, let him know that I saved this village. Again, collect our shine, and call it a day, because unbelievably, this mission took only about 4. Last one took almost 14. Well, pretty much 14. And can you stop running so I can at least talk to you, you stupid idiot?
You're the savior of Pianta Village. We are in your debt. As a reward, please take this.
He gives us the shine sprite. And yet the Piantas are still suffering back at Isle Delfino because he decided to hold it hostage so we can save his villagers. You are a piece of crap. Aw, we didn't get to really see his anger animation in the background. But that's okay. We're gonna go ahead, save and continue. We got 68 shines. 3 more. Okay. now I can go ahead and start wrapping things up, because as I promised last episode, now that we've gotten 6 shines from every possible location we can finish, or we can at least access, I mean, we can go ahead and start heading back to the places we visited pretty much way earlier prior in the episodes, and start collecting those shines, and also collecting those also hidden shines as well. Just so I can go ahead and show you guys just before we end off. Still got 2 more to collect everywhere else. Some places might need 1 or 2 more, I mean 1 or none as well. Just depends on the place, but I'll go ahead and talk a little bit more about that when we actually get there. We're gonna go ahead and start heading up towards Bianco, probably Rico Harbor, since technically we could grab around 3 to 2 shines. But then we'll start wrapping things up, grabbing everything, and leading up to the final battle. But we'll save that portion for next time. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I do hope you enjoyed. Another minor recap. Collected 2 shines. Well, 2 episodes worth. We got 3 shines. Pretty much finished off Pianta Village in the way we wanted to. We're now going to go ahead and start heading back to every place, starting off at where we all started back in Isle Delfino. Right over there at the front. Or right over there at the front. Bianco Hills. But we'll go ahead and take care of that next time. So guys, this has been your boy Ron. Until next time, I'll see you guys back at the front of the start of Bianco Hills and grab shines 7 and 8. I'll see you guys then. Take care.